Okay. I may have made a boo-boo on that last video just because I just kind of uploaded it. I don't know. We'll see in a minute. I was kind of trying to get it uploaded, but...
Departure trajectory locked, Nexus Control. Time for introductions. You must be Ryder, Jath. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course. I'll be piloting the Tempest at your word. Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios.
Plenty of dangers out there, but I'll do my best to avoid them.
That's reassuring. I wouldn't want to lose my finest work to that angry cloud. I was test pilot for the Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
Jasper, please.
So how do I...
The console syncs with your implant. Just swipe, touch a destination here, and the nav system calculates everything. Very efficient.
It was optimized for a Pathfinder.
Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Is anyone ready for something this big?
We signed on for the big stuff when we came to Andromeda.
All right. Excuse me.
I love that part. That's hilarious.
Command access is transferring successfully.
Science and monitoring stations look fine. Lexi's reporting in.
Helm is green. Gil reports the drive core is online.
This is it, Ryder. The Tempest is yours, unless you've got something to say for the log.
Things seem bad, but we've already beaten the odds, and we'll beat them again. You know it, I know it. So let's show them what we got.
Nexus Control, this is the Tempest, ident 2527, prepping to depart.
Everybody's like, oh. Yeah. The excitement's over.
Departure vector verified, Tempest. Godspeed, Pathfinder.
Whoop.
To Eos, then. What would have been our Habitat 1.
2 failed outposts put an end to that idea.
Maybe we can turn things around. Callow, take us in.
System, Pythias. Andromeda Initiative Habitat 1. Designated Eos.
It was supposed to be an easy first step. Until no one else showed and we got clobbered. Twice.
Why has Sam altered frequency detection?
What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal, Pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of Eos. A mirror of the signal on Habitat 7. Possible atmospheric manipulation.
Is that possible?
We'll find out. If it is like Habitat 7, no doubt we'll run into the cat.
Omniblade. I got my... I want to take... Let's take the ladies. Actually, let's take... Drifter Mercenary. Actually... I don't like these starting. Yeah. Leave our number 2 on the ship.
See you on the ramp.
Ready, Freddy?
Hope we're all that ready. Callow, all right?
Integrating search area from Sam. How he pulled that mystery signal through the storms, I have no idea.
Multisensory neural collation. Amazing.
Factory fresh across the board. Spinning up the compensators.
You're already tuning the displays.
We'll get a better read on this pass than the Nexus has had in months.
What?
I said a lot of people have their hopes pinned on us. They gave up on Eos. Can't blame them. Expected a golden world, instead they saw their friends die. Never know how that'll affect. Sorry. You okay?
This is exactly why we came. A new galaxy, a new ship. I can't wait to get both a little dirty.
Pathfinder, the Tempest checks out. We're good.
Take us down.
You have no idea how long I've wanted a Pathfinder to say that.
Core is hot.
Shields holding, adjusting entry.
We got this, right?
Hell.
There. Set us down at this nav point.
I need to change his armor color back. Why does his helmet come off?
How to even start?
Reports state this planet suffers deadly storms that are contaminated by radiation from the Scourge.
Plus, no Pathfinder. If Eos is like Habitat 7, that signal we scanned must be connected with the atmosphere. We could use the outpost's antenna to track it down. Let's get the power back on. They must have known these wouldn't last in these conditions.
They didn't have a Pathfinder.
They do now. We'll make Eos a home.
I choked on a piece of rice. If you guys heard me coughing a little bit, yeah. Rice. Right. Wrong spot. I almost died.
Door's getting emergency power, but it's code locked.
Site 1 issued individual security codes. Each outpost self-organizes and sets its own protocol.
Just say we can't open it without codes.
We can't open it without codes.
Corey, you startled me. Yeah, I need to change his armor color back. It's throwing me off.
This analysis provides us with important research data, Pathfinder. If you continue to scan and collect this data, we can utilize it to develop new technologies and upgrades for equipment, such as your weapons and armor.
Got a code lock key.
That should help get us in.
suffered our first death today. Storm came out of nowhere. Lockley tried to cover our crops, lost his footing, got swept away. His wife is still in cryo. Maybe by the time they wake her up, I'll know what to say.
Main door had power, but not the interior doors?
Full functionality would require an active power relay station.
That means the antenna's out of power, too. The logs might tell us what's up with the power relay. I got a partial log, but I can't turn on the antenna. Something's blocking the power.
A remote lock is active. The interference originates from a nearby power relay tower.
So we're not the only ones interested in what happened here.
Let's check out this relay tower.
Sandstorms, radiation. What the hell was Addison thinking, sending us here? Eos might have looked great back in the Milky Way, but up close, it's a hellscape. Farthingale's on my case to stay positive. Put on a brave face for the rest of the team. But I can't shake the feeling that I'm gonna die out here.
Iron. A lot of iron. Jasper, please.
Look at this place. It's a wasteland.
The radiation in Eos's atmosphere makes it difficult to cultivate life.
Radiation? Our suits protect against that, right?
Site 1 contains shield masts to dampen the brunt of contamination.
But if we went outside Site 1's perimeter?
That would not be advised.
These shield masts are protecting against the radiation, but they're wearing out fast.
Look at the batch numbers. The outpost burned through a bunch of them.
Structure up ahead. Sam?
It fits the profile of a power relay station, Pathfinder.
Right. We get it running, maybe buildings get power.
And we get a line on that signal.
Stop it.
Huh. Guess guess that ship wasn't Ket then. They don't knock.
There are people here? We thought everyone left was gone.
Of course you did. Now shove off. Find your own salvage. This spot's taken.
So you're a salvager. Got a name? I'm Ryder.
Clancy. Making an honest living by... Wait, Ryder? As in Pathfinder? The Nexus just can't let EOS go, can it? However much it fails down here.
I'm tracking a signal that will help EOS. I only need power for the antenna.
Look, I cut the power for a reason. The Ket are patrolling today. You turn the power relay back on, they'll know there's a juicy target alive down here.
Is it smarter to hide and hope? Or take a chance that might save this whole planet?
I remember when people used to talk like that. Okay, I'll enable the generators out there.
Fine.
You want to poke the tiger, it's on you.
Aight.
Expect trouble when we start the generators.
There's an error in the startup sequence. Manual input required.
Damn it.
Please scan one of the pylons to determine a hackable input location.
I'm gonna show you guys one of my favorite lines in the whole game.
Generator is active. Sam, our friend Clancy, was he part of the outpost team here?
No, Pathfinder. According to Nexus records, he's stationed in the hangar bay.
So he's what? Playing hooky?
Salvage will buy him more than rations.
But yeah, watch this, one of my favorite lines in the whole game. Let's see if I can trigger it.
Really, Ryder?
I love it. I can't. I just love it. It's so funny. It's just like, really? I'm just gonna run across. I did it on accident. I was just like, sometimes when something like that, it's not actually there. You know what I mean? And so I was wondering if it was there, and I landed on it, and then he said that, and it just makes me laugh. I actually made art for it because it's like it says, one of my favorite lines in the whole game. It's like, really.
We've got company.
Okay.
Cat!
I thought there was more. Oh, that's close. Okay, let's...
I love this squad.
And it loves you.
Pulling out the fancy moves.
They weren't kidding about the cat.
The power relay station is ready for activation, Pathfinder.
I feel like I'm sluggish, running really slow. Now we need to sell some shite. I think there's a selling thing here.
You took down all those Ket? Sure, use the power relay. Hell, take whatever you like. Word of advice, though. If that signal of yours is out past the perimeter, you'll need a ride.
A ride?
Shuttles aren't fun in these winds. You need wheels. I think they kept a little something in storage.
Didn't get around to salvaging it yet?
I tried. It ain't that simple. Might be easier for a Pathfinder, though. We're heading to our shuttle. Keep this up. Maybe next time we'll find more than just salvage around here.
Don't suppose you've got anything we can use?
Salvage. What do I have? Shit, if it's a 9 and a 1, get out of my junk. Get out. I got 2 humane traps. I need to get rid. I thought you weren't. Okay. I need to make sure that. Oh, okay, we're gonna keep those. It's like these things need to get out of my inventory before they accidentally cause a freaking problem. And hopefully the other ones aren't there because they're not supposed to be. I got more than one apparently. And that kind of explains why I got so much damn shit in my inventory. Not good. Okay, get rid of this. Why did it give me that? Apparently, I don't know what pistol I'm using. That's fine, I guess. Two of those. You can have one. Actually, I have them both. He's not using a shotgun yet. Holy Moses. And he's got 2 of those. So we might as well get rid of one. Our sword. We ain't using that. Did that get marked? Oh, okay. I'll go through these later. That should at least. Ugh, we still got a butt ton of shit. Try to get rid of stuff that has like bad stuff added to it. It's like if you look at my stuff, it's just kind of like, oh, the clip size goes. Most of it's all just green because I try to get rid of the stuff that causes a detriment. Man, my chest still hurts from that stupid piece of rice. Well, it doesn't help that there's like some kind of coughing problem going around right now, where it's like people's throats hurt and a lot of people are coughing. It's like allergies and some kind of weird cold and stomach bug, and it's just a mess, honestly. Jasper, please. He's trying to build his nest. Okay, that should be plenty. Okay. Yeah. Like I said, I'll go through that other stuff later. Oh.
Correct. Plus, I've located the source of the signal we detected in orbit. It's coming from the large alien structure just beyond Site 1. The structure appears almost identical to the one your father used to adjust the atmosphere on the previous planet. It's worth investigation.
Let's not forget what else happened on Habitat 7. This is powerful alien tech. We need to respect it. Go slow.
I admit, I'm really curious, but I hear ya.
A warning. Radiation levels beyond the perimeter of Site 1 are well above acceptable limits. You cannot proceed without additional protection.
So if that structure could make a difference here, well, that would be really good. Come on. We better find that vehicle Clancy mentioned.
Time for the boys to poop their pants.
Now that power is restored, we can investigate the nearby buildings.
If walls could talk.
Actually, with enough sensory data, I might be able to reconstruct an image of the past.
Wait, you can do that?
Normally, it would be impossible, but since this is an initiative building, I have access to a multitude of data and arrays.
Let's give it a shot.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
I still think this bit is a tiny bit weird. I thought there was something over here. I wish that
I
would go
could
away
provide
sometime.
analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
Holy shit, it works. Can you get audio?
Compiling now.
We can't survive another attack. The storms and radiation were already killing us. Now we've got those things.
We can't return to the Nexus with our tails between our legs. The whole station is counting on us.
Then they're counting on corpses.
Damn, that's grim.
Wilcox thinks I'm crazy, but I know what I saw. Eyes on the mountain, watching us. We're not alone out here.
This log was recorded a day before the first Ket ambush on Site 1.
The Ket scouted them out.
Sometimes I wish that would go away during battles. In between. It's a little bit loud.
Another code, like we already found.
I forgot they added new, paints. New paints. New paints! It's like how low they get in the water, they like die. You know what I mean? Super space explorers gets wet.
Pathfinder, I have enough sensory data to reconstruct an image. I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
Oh, here we go.
You step outside recently. There's nothing golden about Eos.
Not saying there won't be challenges, but we can do this, Wilcox. We have to.
Got to admire her determination, even if it didn't work out.
Get in there. Ooh. I seriously need to change the color of his armor. I don't know why, I can't remember why I made it red. Like I said before, it was probably just to be like his champion armor from Dragon Age 2. Oh. That's the only thing I can think of.
I think this is for purifying water.
That's what, a few hundred tons of steel? And the storm's twisting it?
Rain. What, was it supposed to rain today or what? But that's part of the funk that's going around, like headache, cough, vomiting. I mean, it's bad. Hello.
Still here, Clancy?
What the heck?
Site 1 main building door code is acquired, Pathfinder.
Not the important part, Sam.
We knew some were lost, Ryder. We weren't told they were left.
Wonder how many are out there.
Too many. Lexi, update Nexus records on Harwell Theo-J. And get a recovery shuttle out here.
Good idea. If he's got family, they deserve closure.
We'll give them more than closure. We'll finish what he started.
I'm not sure I ever found that dude before. If I did, it would have been like way early on the first time or so.
Special requisition, all-terrain scout rover.
A Nomad, 6-wheel drive, jump jets, just what you need.
So shiny.
This must be what Clancy meant.
The crate requires an access code from a forward station. Forward stations act as emergency resupply checkpoints. Several are currently in orbit.
I can call one down. Let's find a good spot.
I'm trying to get comfortable. It's like, can't sit, can't lay down.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Oh, I can see him, bad boy.
Looks like the forward station supplies are intact.
Downloading Nomad crate access code.
I thought this... I mean, there's some things in here. I think there's like a couple times if you look through there's stuff from Gil in there, but it's just like, it's not from Gil to the Pathfinder. I was just kind of like, it was like some observations or something like that, and it's just like, wouldn't it be cute if they like, if you were romancing either Gil or Subi, they left you a little, you know, hi honey or something on there, you know?
The Outpost Research Center is still intact.
Updating the Tempest on this critical recovery.
Research was always key to the initiative. We'll need it here too.
This tech is how we survive in Andromeda. Ingenuity on the ground.
Someone else agrees. This research center was used recently to monitor the alien signal.
This gives us the tools to find the source, and maybe whoever else is looking.
Why is that? Oh, I guess because he was on top of my head.
The research station is back online. I've provided a list of weapons we can build by gathering the required components.
We're getting all kinds of stuff. I don't know, it's because it's on our... because it's on our, insanity. I was trying to think of the difficulty. I was trying to think what I was like. Difficulty level. He's happy. Liam's happy. Gil's happy. Cutie mother and all like, yay! I wonder if our Nomad's still upgraded. Can't remember if that's a thing. Yep.
The Nomad should handle pretty smooth. Check both forward and reverse, would you?
Yep. I can learn how to drive it.
Can't get traction. It's too steep.
Switch to 6-wheel drive. It'll get you up there in a snap.
I'll listen to his boyfriend. You only get to talk to him so much.
Remember the Nomad's jump jets? They'll get you over most obstacles. If you need more juice, the boosters can accelerate you out of trouble.
Got it. Signal's coming from that structure up ahead.
Oh! And I think we're gonna stop there, actually. So, before we start on the towers, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye!